With the DLC's release just around the corner, here are some of the features that Outriders fans should get excited about. I'm AJ, this is 128KB, and make sure you're subscribed for more PlayStation news and PS5 previews. At launch, Outriders had a few issues. The gameplay was tight and fun, but critics criticised the story for being lackluster, and the presence of a few serious bugs made the initial introduction to the world of Outriders less than stellar. Over time, issues have been patched and gameplay has been tweaked to the point that the overall Outriders is almost an entirely solid game over a year after its release. The game has maintained its honourable stance of being a third-person shooter in the modern age that isn't a live service and doesn't have microtransactions. Every single one of its guns is fun to use, and its effects are suitably gruesome, as you would expect from People Can Fly, the developers of Bulletstorm. Now, those same developers are injecting new life into Outriders, and they are out for blood. Outriders Worldslayer is the first expansion DLC to the original game, and it's bringing with it a host of new features and content. With the DLC's release just around the corner, here are some of the features that Outriders fans should get excited about. Outriders Worldslayer brings with it an entirely new campaign that expands the story to the original game. In Outriders Endgame, you ran expeditions to gain control of drop pods. These pods served to solidify humanity's grip on Enoch, which is something the Anomaly did not appreciate. The mysterious antagonist to the original campaign was constantly evolving everything on planet Enoch to overpower humanity and the Outriders, either killing them or forcing them off the planet. However, the iron will of the humans is nothing to scoff at, and the Outriders still persisted. Now, in Outriders Worldslayer, the Anomaly has taken even more drastic steps, freezing the surface of Enoch with blizzards and frost storms, threatening not just humanity, but everything living on Enoch. The Outriders will have to search for a new way to end the climate crisis at the farthest corners of the planet, where they will encounter a new enemy who has her own faction of humans that will fight the Outriders at every step of the way. To combat these new threats, the Outriders have been given a slew of new features. Firstly, there is a new level cap bump to 40 from 20, level 75 gear, and almost 100 new legendary items, which include weapons, 5-piece armor sets, and 3-piece armor sets that can be used by any class. There's also the addition of Apocalypse gear, variants of legendary and epic items with additional slots for mods. There is also the new packs and ascension systems. Packs is a system of subclass trees that add specifications to each of the currently available classes. The Ascension system allows up to 200 additional points for your many different traits to be added over a long period of time for those who played Outriders for hundreds of hours. It's clear that Outriders Worldslayer will be People Can Fly's best work yet. You can fight the new enemies and traverse the frozen wastes of Enoch when Outriders Worldslayer launches on PlayStation on June the 28th. But if that's too long for you to wait, then why not watch one of our other videos here on 128KB? So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.